throughout the entire regular season. Nah, by the way, losing only to QIR, the current top dogs.
Yeah, and that was also about 7 weeks of gameplay to go. And, worth noting, it was a 3-1 right there. They did not go so quietly into that midnight toss. Let's see how this one goes. Onto this one as the Zero Survivor now finds the second of their 3 kills thus far. Let's go ahead and introduce these teams. Kinsei, 6016, henceforth referred to as Kinsei. Revolution, 2150. It's going to be Revolution right there. Bobo and Zero Survivor. Zero Survivor, not an S, a Zer. Also, it's Putnam. It's Putnam. Wait. Putnam, excuse me. Putnam City. We had it a little bit differently. Earlier we had Putnam, 2 U's. It is Putnam. Excuse us, guys.
Putnam.
Yep.
On the side of
BVSW.
Yeah, BVSW. We have B-Rez, 6638, Cy Mary, Loney, 6731, Duper B-Man. Yeah, so I think we got our W and our S mixed up here for BVSW, though. We got BVWS. Having a lot of fun
that's
here
gonna
tonight.
happen. That's gonna happen, buddy. Solid gravy. Solid gravy. Taking a look. Duper B-Man has taken best name in match trophy from the tugboat before. I think Duper B-Man's gonna get this one again. Best name lobby, giving it to Duper B-Man.
I kind of like Bobo. I don't know why.
Bobo?
I just like saying the word Bobo.
I think that would have gotten my secondary guess, definitely, especially if I had to take a player from the other squad. Bobo, like it. I like it. See how this one goes. Actually, no, Zero Survivor. That would have been my runner-up. I don't know why.
It's the Z.
Like it's the Z. It's the Z. Also, it doesn't hurt that Zero Survivor is 6-1.
He's living up to his name, that's for sure. There are indeed 0 survivors when they're on the case. Look at that, right up from the air though, Bobo, an aerial destruction of death. And he's putting it down onto BVSW. Locked on. This is kind of Putnam City's game right now. I think, for lack of a better word, it's 114 with solid 1.
Stronghold capture.
Yeah. So what? Triple digits already here. BVS is going to have that one, and you know, at least not put up the 0 if they are unable to find anything more than that. Shroud now is C, gets a lot of attention right there. That's going to be a trade, and BVSW going to be able to hold on to this one. Melee's everywhere, is covering up C, is Putnam City. Now on over towards A. I believe a trio of players on the inside right there are going to take A, but just like that, C goes down the red way.
Putnam City, for lack of a better term, is now becoming death ball. Bobo with a double kill, perfection on top of that. This is everything really working out in their favor. Winning out the gun duels, winning out the 1v1s, which are really important, and then beginning to literally rotate and move almost immediately to go towards places where they think is weak. And if you've noticed, never wanting to give up B, always making sure to maintain control over what I think is one of the most pivotal strongholds in this entire game.
Yeah, especially starting this off on live fire really just kind of show. Now, B going all the way, that's going to be, oh man. we literally watched Kinsei kind of slide on into C immediately, and now A going the way as well. No points garnered for the side of Putnam City now. Nicely done. Maybe beginning of a run right here, as now the OS does get picked up as well on board with the Kinsei. 5-1 on the day so far. Nice shots to start that one off. Gets a little bit of assistance from the teammates, and A goes back on over the way. Putnam City. See? Looks like it might be flip-flopping here in just a second as B is looking some...
Revolution empowered by the Overshield is ready to take on this 2v1, make that a 3v1 in pretty decent fashion. Teammates come up to help, and that's why you gotta love your friends here, Tug. You're able to accomplish more than you can alone. 0 survivor, triple kill.
Yeah, so gonna be now close to tripling up. No progress onto A. Members of BVSW going to be trying to clean this one up. Do you get that? No, excuse me. That's going to be Brez v Rez going to be taken down first, and this is yeah, I'm going to say at this point it's going to be too much pressure for BVSW. Come back at this one. Doubling up for the past 10 seconds or so. Just seems like a formality at this point, Sam talks.
It is. Look at what they're doing to what Putnam, how they control the map. They send 2 that are just rolling right through to find out where the spawn locations of BVSW are going to be, and then take them out and eliminate them. They don't really care too much about giving up the points. They're okay with that because look what's going to happen immediately. You're distracting them. They're trying to decide which direction they're going to come from, and then boom, 0 survivors right in your back line, taking you all out. There you have it. That's going to be Putnam City. Slowed down a little bit, but the inevitability is there.
Yeah, the inevitability at this point, 3 seconds away, 248, 249, a little bit of contest on to C right now. That's going to be enough, though, as BVSW unfortunately does drop in game number 1 at a 250. Hello and welcome back, folks. High School Halo continues right now. I've got Tugboat Sam Talks. Looking at Putnam City, number 2 seed, taking on the number 15 seed, Blue Valley, Southwest, right side. Active cam already taken up by Kinsey here. Sam Talks. What are we looking at?
Oh, well, we're looking at them being able to use that active camo to great effect so far, at the very least anyways. And some target acquisition errors were happening there. It was a lot in the face of, I believe, B-Riz. When you're seeing everybody all at once, you're trying to fire at everybody all at once, and it just wasn't going to work out there.
Yeah, not for lack of targets on that one, as they say. Oh, Simon Perry. It's a decent little nade out there at the end. Now with the rest of their team, can't quite get the slide out at the bottom side, or the back side, excuse me. 8-1 right now for Putnam City.
It's kind of the same thing that we were seeing out of them on live fire. Hunt them down, don't give them any second to breathe. And then here's the issue that BVSW has, right, is just trying to get the right positioning. But maybe they can take advantage of the trickle-in effect, not when Bobo's going for the triple.
Oh, Bobo, oh no. It's more like it. Triple kill right there as Bobo improves to a 5-1 right there. 0 survivor. Also going to be hoisting that accolade up top. 6-1 now for this game.
It's almost unbelievable what Putnam City is able to do. It's really good techniques. Look at that. They just dive right in there and get away with a kill where things looked like it wasn't going their way at all.
There's a lot to be said for that ease under pressure right here, and Putnam City is definitely displaying that one. A similar situation to what we saw earlier, I think, for BVSW is if they just simply come forth as a full 4 right here, I think that this match could be, or this map, excuse me, could be at least a little bit closer, especially given that Kinsey 1 and 2, Revolution 3 and 1. These are not awe-inspiring numbers necessarily.
No, they're not. You gotta feel for them though, because I saw BVSW side Mary really wanted to go for the active camo. It already had a piece of equipment on them, couldn't get it. Just let the opportunity slip through their fingers. Shields got popped and were stuck on the island basically, and swarmed by the rest of Putnam. And then you see them get stuck inside of these rooms, and we're gonna have a similar situation that happened in the very first moments of the game happening again.
Yeah, so now Yellow down a aggression, that's for sure, there against Brez, I believe. Duper B-Man following as well. Is now this sliding on down to a 27-9. Doubling up right now.
Doubling up, and good golly gosh, they having the time of their lives right now, Putnam City. Maybe Duper B-Man can get away with the heat wave. It looks like it might be a little difficult for them. That is a really bold move to go in, face to face with your target, who has a very close range weapon, and still managed to get away with the kill somehow.
Wow, so yeah, still a little bit of back and forth right here as Bobo is able to find their 11th. My goodness, double digits both for 0 survivor and Bobo already. Easy to do here, folks.
So clean with how they get away with it too. They go in, the engagement is just phenomenal. The movement techniques from this team. And now Putnam, they just like to hunt them down. That could have been a really good moment for BVSW, right? You get your teammate whose shields aren't popped, get in front of your teammates who's lost their shields. Try to defend them. Try to do something from them. But no, you just need them to die, basically.
Yeah, straight up body blocking is going to be the name of the game so frequently in Halo, but unfortunately that one just not really coming out. That tactic not showing itself right there. 5 and 5 there for Kinsey, the worst KD on the squad right now. One doubling up his Bobo 12-5. One doubling up his Zero Survivor 14-6. Take a look on the other side. Loney doing a great job right here. Cy Mary started this one off like 0 and 8, I think, or so. That is the only time I applaud 11 at the time. Scoreline 9-7 Loney. Putting up positive numbers, can't quite get out on the other side. A slow burn right here. I'm going to say once we hit about 44 kills, this will be an insurmountable lead, right?
Right.
When you're talking about 19 numbers.
They just keep going. The number keeps increasing rapidly. Almost like there's nothing to stop them until finally Loney steps up for BVSW, stands tall, and shouts from the top of their lungs. You're going to remember us.
Yes, they will. One full team wipe against the side of BVSW until this Putnam City squad is put a cap onto this map number 2. A little bit of pressure right now. Attempted 1v taken from Loney right now. Now whips the attention back on the other side. Getting to 25 at least. We just saw that in our last matchup. Or 20. Yeah, there's 25. Not gonna be, not that bad. Half score up. With only 1 kill away, this is all but done. The formality coming on in. That Zero Survivor 26 to 50, excuse me, on the back of this Slayer. Hey, low end, welcome back, folks. We are looking at BVSW's last chance here, single elimination in the first round of playoffs. Making it here was quite a feat, but gotta get something going after that one. BVSW does get out with OS. No, Cy Mary doesn't quite get out with OS. Didn't pop that one, but immediately taken out afterwards. A full 4-person wipe against BVSW, and Putnam City is sitting pretty.
It was all Bobo. They got an overkill.
Oh, wait, really? I don't even know. Oh, my God, you're right. And has ball afterwards. My goodness.
Well, that's one way to do things. Okay, Bobo.
Yeah, right.
Just showing off a little bit here. The fortunate part is they weren't able to show off with that oddball. Now BVSW can set themselves up in this yellow circle, but what was happening?
An insane usage of the harpoon right there. Come almost like just a reposition right within. Some frags afterwards, plasma grenade to boot. That's going to be enough. Putnam City taking it down inside of Orange as of right now. Members of BVSW now beating feet through Orange pipes. Get on here and over. There's a nice melee as Zero Survivor takes up first of these offenders. Second one going. Charge up shot. That plasma, or that shock rifle, excuse me, will be something that these teams will pay attention to. Was that a blast onto the teammate? It was.
It was.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah, you do hate to see it. Now, here's a really difficult part for BVSW. It's actually getting back in there, but you can take advantage of Putnam City's overconfidence of actually wanting to step out of that funnel area, that choke point. BVSW can potentially take advantage of it, and they actually do.
Interesting. So, while you know that there's pretty much guaranteed there's 4 members coming right for you, no frags, no plasmas invested right now, and we're going to be on with Duper B-Man, taking a couple of points of their own. 22-23. This first map of Oddball, at least, not going to be as one-sided. A couple of shots there at the end in Putnam City. There you go. That's Bobo with that shock rifle yet again in hand. Now on the hunt for some heads.
On the hunt for some heads, and the long range that's afforded to them by being up here is going to be phenomenal. Anyone who tries to get inside of orange pipes are going to be hit with the shock rifle almost immediately.
Yep, Duper B-Man takes a little bit. Nicely done. Doesn't quite get the headshot onto it. Doesn't need it when you got these. The quick shot right there. Didn't even need it again. Teammates going to be coming forth on this. Believe that was the abandonment of a harpoon a little bit earlier on. Trying to get some frags into that hole where they get it. Trying to soften this one up for Cy Mary. There's a melee first. That is going to some decent stuff. Oh, man. That was an own nade right there. So Cy Mary going to be credited with the melee kill afterwards.
Good movement techniques.
Sorry, 15 seconds. I can't read.
Yeah, reading's overrated anyways.
That's probably not the message from most high schoolers.
Ooh, you're right. Reading, very good. Reading's very, very good.
Exactly. 128 here in the round number 1 of the oddball. Now this is BVSW that showed us a little bit, a lot of like pressure against you and whatnot, and then go from there. Get this setup absolutely going on board.
What is this?
They're sneaking. They're sneaking.
What is this? the little sneaky wolves, the pack, hunting for an oddball. But the second you pick that up, well, Putnam City kind of has an idea where you're going to be in their attempt to try and get away. Just like little ducks in a row. Easy for Putnam. What are we witnessing, though?
Perhaps not the most competitive of game modes, of competitions going on right now, but it is aesthetically pleasing, I suppose.
Okay. Plasma grenade. I think Putnam is now done with the conga line of the pirates.
Yes. Their interest has waned. They'll be taking up... Oh, that's not a plasma grenade.
Bobo wanted to throw things here and there. Yeah, BVSW is just saying, I guess, throw it over the edge and let's see what happens here. Yeah, Putnam, I don't think is having this. I think they just want to...
Yeah, I think they just want to close this one on out. Just want to close this one on out. And that's okay. So, I mean, tactfully admitting defeat? I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. What is? We're having a party?
Yeah, they're just having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. That's what's important. The HSEL season here for Putnam City. Apparently going to be handed on over rather easy. 45 seconds left. We'll have to deal with this one, folks. Don't you worry about it.
Eagle team.
Gonna be looking at some fantastic postseason stuff here for Putnam City, right?
Right. I think BVSW just realizes the sort of odds they're up against. That they kind of want to have fun.